Well, this is it. 8.5 years. This was our home for ATP. A lot of memories in this place. Got to learn all about upholstery when Tom was upstairs doing upholstery. Got to learn about paint and bodywork. I went through that wall trying to push the vehicle. It's a monster blazer and I actually went right through the wall. We've had never-ending lighting issues in here. Just the lights just keep burning out quicker than you can buy them. The landlord would not fix the air compressor, so we never had enough air here. We had no air compressor for a month and a half. Had to do everything by hand. But that's it. No more airport fun. Met a lot of wonderful people here. Time to move on. So as of right now, I'm free. I don't know what to do with my day. What do I want to do? I don't know what that's looked like in at least 15 years, maybe 2 decades. I've worked 6 and 7 days a week. And right now, I don't have to go to work on the pipeline yet. Yeah, I got some debt still. Whatever. I'll pay for it. That's what you do in life. But I'm free. What shall we do? So I decided to come to the shop and start cleaning up around here. And I made a new friend. This is a local dog that just wanders around and nobody feeds, so I gave her some treats and now she's my new friend hanging out with me. And I'm going through the garbage. I'm literally just throwing garbage away. Find a box with the headlights I need for this car. I don't know if they work, but there's, look at that. All the headlights I need for this thing. Unbelievable. So I'm just gonna keep digging for gold today. See what we can find around here, because it seems to be working out. So today's turned into hunting for gold around here. I've got a chainsaw out and cut my way in here. And so far, I found a nice hood for late 70s Ford. I'm guessing that's a square body door panel from the 70s. Look at a Honda gas tank. I see hoods from Fords. That's 93 to 96. I think the other one is 88 to 92. And we have an 81 and newer Chevy hood. We have a couple of square body doors. And that's the passenger door I need for the crew cab. We have a complete Mustang Fox body, nose cone, and look at this wheel. I have no idea what that's for, but there's wheels all through here, so I'm just digging for gold. Got my teammate here. Look at that, a tailgate from a Blazer, Jimmy, out of Revelstoke. Salmon Arm, Revelstoke. Ford Mercury Jacobson. Huh. It's got the manual window roller. We have a roll bar that was in a square body Chevy. And yeah, there's just endless stuff buried in here. So I'm having fun. Ooh, look at tailgate. Oh yeah, there's a couple of tailgates back there. There's more stuff. So I got to trim all of this. There's a couple of canopies back here from 78, 79 Broncos. Oh, there's fun stuff in here. Ooh, I see a grill assembly. Little chrome one peeking out there. I better get the chainsaw. Look at that. Dunlop GT qualifiers. I thought that was a Ford pickup hood. That is a Fox Body Mustang hood, 87 to 93. And I was wrong, that one's 93 to 97. Huh. But I was able to dig out enough parts out of the bushes that I found a driver's door, a passenger door, a hood for this, a hood for my 85. I also found rear window for this, and I'm pretty sure I can cut the window out of that big green farm truck. And I have everything for the exterior of this. I'm missing seats. This was a big block truck, still has all the factory air conditioning unit in it for a big block. I have enough pieces that we can put a whole front end grill and everything together. So we have a crew cab square body with papers. Richard. I'm getting closer to it. And not only that, over here we have a 1979 or 1980 3/4 ton 4x4. Transmission, transfer case, diffs, drive shafts are all in it. So we have enough parts to make a 3/4 ton crew cab 4x4 with a big block. I think the cross member is different than in the two-wheel drive because of the diff. So I think I'd have to change a cross member, but I have enough parts to make that thing a 4x4. Wow. So I'm just going to keep cleaning up and digging for parts. And I also found more stuff for the Kraken. So I was underneath spraying stuff and looking, and the rest of the floor is good. It's just the rear of the trunk. The frame is good everywhere. So I just want to lube everything without having to cut it all apart. I'd like to save as much as I could just in case I need those U-bolts. And I was digging through all the exhaust, and I actually found the rear tailpipes from a Fox Body Mustang that go up and over the axle and look like they'll fit this. I have not found my 440 with the transmission yet. I have no idea where I put that thing, so I'll keep digging. We're looking for the 440. I'm looking everywhere for it. And I had no idea what was under here, but that's a 429. I have no idea. I got engines everywhere. So we're going on a big block hunt. Oh, not in that one, not in that one. Same time there's a tarp on the ground, which means there's an engine. What's that? That is an LBZ. Nope. Not what we're looking for. Nope, nope, nope. All right. Must be somewhere else. Oh, one day, soon. Another tarp. Nope. No transmission on that. That is a Vortec. All right, where do I look next? I see a tarp. I see a tarp. What do we got? What do we got? It's got a transmission on it and a great big air cleaner. Oh, there we go. Yay. Oh, I had no idea what that thing was. All right, we got a 440. Look at that air cleaner all rotten. That's fun. Oh, right. This was in an engine fire, or a motorhome fire. Yeehaw. We got an engine and transmission. We got hubcaps. We got tailpipes. We have a rear end with mini spool and 391 gears. We have a lot of tires we can do burnouts with. I'd say that was a successful day of, oh yeah, we got headlights. Chances are of them working is pretty slim, but we got bezels. Yeehaw, we're getting there. And we got a hood hinge. We got the missing hood hinge. Holy, successful day of hunting. Well, I had to put 2 of the headlights in. Those are 3-prong, the inside ones are 2-prong, and all the other headlights are 2-prong, but the tabs are broken off. But, you know, I just had to put headlights in and see if it decides to fix itself. And I was just cleaning all the leaves out of the engine bay so that I can get ready for engine removal. And I happened to find in the trunk, I found the inside window trim piece for the driver's door. I dug out the forward 9-inch, and it has a homemade triangulated 4-link setup, I guess we'll call it. And it's pretty narrow. Like, that plate will come just outside of the leaf springs. So I'm wondering, does that mean I have to make this thing a 4-link? We have a fuel cell, not much of a floor, but I'm going to town today to get sheet metal for all the rust repairs. We have a newspaper from 1987. I got classifieds before the internet. There's a motorsport ad. I have not looked yet at what this is. Not only that, but I found a couple of shifters. One's a ratchet shifter, and I'm not saying I'm going to. It just happens to be there. It's from my drag boat. But I found a tack with a shift light. So this build is literally turning into a drag car with everything I'm finding around here. Apparently, I finally found the information I need about what type of motor mounts I need to buy, and I have to cut and alter them. I have to turn the transmission cross member around and cut and alter that. And I believe the article said I need headers, shorty block hugger headers from an E-body, and I might have to alter one pipe. But at least I have the information now to make all of this work. I just have to turn myself into a welder and fabricator now to accomplish this. Jim, I'm gonna need your help on this one. So next I gotta go to town and get the sheet metal. But that is a spectacular day of just digging for parts. Not only did we get a whole bunch of stuff for the Kraken, I did not expect to find enough parts that we can build the crew cab square body. And I found front leaf springs, 4-inch lift, and rear blocks, and I have U-bolts for it. And I have 35-inch tires and 17-inch rims for it. Holy, that's awesome. So I'm just gonna keep puttering away. Go get some stuff from town. Definitely worth buying new ones. Apparently I need some screws too. I just had to see them in it. It's getting dark and I can't stop playing with this car. So we shall continue.